Hey guys, Ben Sharkey here. So we're gonna do the element challenge, and the first day is of course gonna be start with fire. And in the video I'm gonna explain some more. But the thing is, basically the monkeys have to be able to shoot the elements. So they basically have to attack with fire for the first day, and also you have to place every single one of them into the. I pretty much explained it during the video, and also I'm gonna post daily. For until the last element I could think of Bloons TD. So stay tuned for that. Anyway guys, back to the video.
Tracker here, and we're gonna play Bloons TD. And as you read the title, I'm trying to become mastering the first element, which is fire. Basically monkeys that uses fire. That's pretty much it. And I choose this map because it's the only map that shows like something related to fire, which is basically dry. It's the only map that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my hero. So the character one I can use is, I'll just do a longer. So it's basically those who can use fire. Basically anyone that can shoot fire is enough as considered as someone that uses fire. So as long as they shoot their element, is included as part of fire, part of their element. For example, like the ice monkey, which is shoots ice, so you have to use ice monkey only. Although so I'm gonna do a series of different elements for it. So I'm gonna start with fire, of course, because everyone knows fire is like one of the most popular thing. I don't like fire. I don't like the element fire. It's just my taste, but it's definitely the starting element that a lot of people will definitely use. So I'm gonna start with fire, and we're only allowed to use guys that can use fire, so you cannot choose anyone else that doesn't shoot fire at all. So we can do the tech shooter, white hot spikes and so forth, but we cannot use any of the other ones like long life spikes or anything. Actually you can, it's just that as long as it related to fire is enough. So they must attack with fire. So for example the plasma blast and the laser blast is counted as one. As long as they shoot something related to fire, which is good enough. So we got tech shooter. Okay, we can use the ring of fire and the hot shots already. We got the boomerang monkey who can use the red hot ranks. Bravo tower doesn't count. Oh great. Okay, we slow down first. Okay, then the super monkey, the wizard monkey. You have the wall of fire, the dragon breath. Of course, those is definitely counted. So in this, and then we got the super monkey, called the laser blast. If I'm not wrong, and the spy factory. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that should be all of them. So only those. Got some elements in the future that I'm gonna do is that some of them cannot see camo or cannot pop lead, which is a problem. So that's why we're gonna allow the village for sure. It's not even considered an element. You can call it a non-element, which is okay. So we can use them to pop in case we cannot pop some of the types of elements. So for now, I'm definitely gonna need to, well, because of fire, they're considered magic, so we can't pop purple balloons. So I might need to use a village on a boomerang monkey and a tech shooter, so they can just pop the. Oh wait, no, they can't. Oh yeah, it's only boomerang. Oh wow, that's not good. I didn't think about this. Okay, so I have to use a monkey village because I can't pop purple balloons like camo purple, because that's impossible. Because fire is considered magic in this game, which is why I think I need to use it just to pop purple camos, because none of them are considered purple. Unless wait, actually it's possible. Never mind, I don't think I'm using the village. I have to use spy factory then. I have to use spy factory in order to pop purple camos, which is gonna be a problem, but it's still possible. Considering I just need to go for the top road, we get white hot spikes just the white hot spikes, and just continue with that. So my goal is to get to 100, which of course not gonna be possible if you can't pop camos, because we got that one problem, which is of course the DDTs, which is They're immune to camo, so that's why it's gonna be very annoying. So, I don't think there's gonna be that much of a problem because we can use wizard monkeys. The next element is the one I'm worried about because I'm gonna do water element, and I've been thinking of all the heroes, and there's all the heroes and all the monkeys. There's only one monkey that's related to water. None of them, like the ship and the submarine, they're not considered water. Just because they're in water doesn't mean they're considered water because the things they shoot is not considered water. Oh yeah, you can use the never mind, there's no water here. Unless you get real. Wait, I think there's water here. Could be water. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we can use the middle road. Okay, nice. But the thing is, oh yeah, we also got this one. Yeah, the hot shots. Okay, so we can use slow then. But the thing is, they don't shoot anything related to water. The only guy that uses something like water, it's not even considered water, but I'm gonna consider water, is the engineer monkey, which is the cleansing foam. It's considered bubble and water, so that's why I'm gonna consider it. Ice monkey is just ice, so you can't choose that as a different element. Oh great. Okay, we'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, then I think we better get a submarine. Yeah, I think a wait. Oh wait, no, because we have to use element. Okay. We have to get fire, so we can't use the submarine. The submarine one, the one that can go underground. But as long as they are able to shoot something related to the element, it's fine. Doesn't matter what type, what way you do, like what other types of build. As long as they can shoot something related to fire, it's okay. That's why I'm worried about the water, because the only guy who can use water types is engineer, which is gonna be a problem. Glue is glue, it's not water. It's definitely not water. I mean, it becomes solid immediately. It's not considered water. We need water, like pure water, not something liquid. Water, pure water. Cleansing foam is the only one that can be considered water because it's just soap and water. Kind of together. I mean, I'll think about it. I'll go do some research. Maybe glue might be considered as a water as well, but I don't think it is. So I'm just gonna assume that the engineer cleansing foam is gonna be the only type of water. So for now, we're gonna have to just go with it. Okay, get this. I mean, on the bright side, the engineer, they have the ultra boost, which is really good. So it's not that bad. I don't even worry that much. Okay, I use skimmer, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah, we're gonna get a skimmer because shimmer, the other one to see camos, which is really gonna be very useful. Here around the boomerang monkey. So we're gonna, okay, let's get, okay, we need shimmer, so just to get rid of the camo, so shouldn't worry about the monkey that much. I want to try my best to not include the monkey village as much as possible, because I want to make sure that it's really just fire type. So I want to be a master of fire, not anything else. Alright, free play, we're gonna try to get round 100, then I can master the elements. I'm like Avatar right now. Such a bad reference. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to get his tier 5 for the monkey buccaneer, because the pyro lord, that's gonna definitely be very useful. I would really like to try to get permanent spikes, but I don't think that's possible. I guess we can because we can't use that. We can't use the banana farm, so we can't get money that much. I guess the best is getting the buccaneers, the merchants. I think that's the best choice we got. Let's do that. Yeah, we gotta get some money. That's the best way to get money without having any any farms at all. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I made a rule. Okay, so I made. Oh shit, no, that's not what I meant to put. I made a rule where I have to put every fire-related tiles down and make sure they have the upgrade no matter what. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna add hot shots, and we're gonna let's increase the range since we're gonna get a ring of fire. Might as well. So I made a rule of myself that I have to put down every tower that's related to the element, which is not a bad rule. At the same time, it's a horrible rule. Well, I need to get a super monkey down. Now this is the problem I've been worrying about, because the super monkey, I don't know if it's gonna be easy or hard with the super monkey. Cause with super monkey, it's the most overpowered tower of all that, but it's not the best. Oh yeah, you also, if you guys are watching this, you also might be wondering why I'm not including the okay, more I need to put. Why I'm not including those bomb towers, like for example this one, the bomb shooter. It's making fire. No, it's not. It's explosion. Explosion is not related. I mean, it's kind of related to fire, but it's not fire. Like, if you say it's fire, you can say like from Hero Academia that both Bakuno and yeah, you know what I mean. Unless you don't know what is Hero Academia. No. Explosion is not considered fire. I'm just gonna assume that. Not assume. I'm gonna say that it's not, just because of the way that it acts. I don't think it's a fire type move. Let's get. We're gonna get faster reload. I just need to get every single one down. Okay, so I think that's all of them. I mean, when you think about it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna search right now. Might as well just search. I have nothing else to do. Explosion. Not useful. Oh, explosion is very useful. Of energy through high temperature and gas expansion. An explosion is a rapid increase in volume and release of energy in an extreme manner, usually with the generation of high temperature and... Isn't that the same thing? Okay, I have to search on Google. Why am I searching on Yahoo? It's not useful. Fires and explosion. Fire is rapid oxidation of material releasing heat, light, and various chemical products. Oh yeah, here we go. What is the difference between a fire and an explosion? A fire is when a substance rapidly consumes oxygen to produce heat and light. An explosion is an event where energy rapidly expands outward for the source, often creating damage shock waves. A fire may not cause an explosion, and explosions can happen without a fire. Yeah, so it's not considered one. I searched on Google, you might not search it if you don't believe me. You might be wondering, why am I not getting that Necromancer? It's the cheapest thing in the world. I'm not getting it because it's not related to fire at all. Not shooting fire, it's just making dead balloons. It's not considered fire, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's get the robot. There it is. I mean, it's kind of fire. It's shooting plasma shots. It's gotta be considered fire. Okay. I don't know if this is helping. I hope it is. Let's get the favorite dress. Let's see if it works. Let's see if I'm getting more money or not. I'm really not. The only one I'm not looking forward to is definitely water. Just because of the only water. Like, I was thinking that the Archmage is kind of water, but it's definitely not water. It's just magic and fire. Oh yeah, it does use fire. Like, the Master does use fire. don't want to include. And I don't think it's considered fire, right? I think only his final form, like the tier 5, then he uses fire, I think. I'm not sure, I don't know, because I usually upgrade it with the wall of fire, so I don't really think I consider. I think we can find out. I mean, it's not that expensive, right? It's, yeah, 27,000, not that bad. So we can actually try to get it. Oh, we have no worries here. Let's get the ring of fire, because I want to make sure it's fire. Okay, yeah, there's not nothing. Get the faster production and spike. Oh, right, go. Yeah, very flammable. Oh my god. I don't think I'm leaving on anyone else, right? I think this is the only ones that can. Oh yeah, okay, so why I'm not using lightning? It's not fire. Just put it out there, it's not fire. One of them, okay, so there's some of the elements you only can use one type of tower. And with lightning, of course, you have to go with the druid who uses lightning. It's the only one that's related to lightning at all. Oh wait, dark monkey or plasma. I don't know, I know some of the towers cannot be included because of how expensive they are. They're not easy to get. And some of them are tier 5, which is really expensive, so I don't want to try to get them because it's gonna take forever. And someone, it's not even considered fire, it's only when he uses ability, so it's not really that much of fire. And I don't know about the wizard, because I think the wizard, I mean, he's pretty much using the wall of fire, so he's considered fire. I already have 2 of them, which is, once he's camel, okay, there's lag, oh right. Alright, don't crash the game. I had a video, I have the yesterday video, and don't want to do it again. Come on, please don't crash, let's crash. Oh no, never mind, we're back. I was about to say we're gonna cut out and just come back when this thing, oh great, frozen again. Why is it frozen? I don't know. Come on, work! I didn't even meant to use the ability, I was just clicking to make sure it works. Okay. Oh shit. Incredible! Alright, I think we're gonna try, not the finish, we're gonna try to get the Master Mage, because I think he uses fire. I'm not sure. I think he does, because I remember he's shooting fire before. Does the game know how to not lag? Oh my. The Archmage. I mean, he's pretty much fire, so I don't worry that much, but I think he shoots fire as well. Okay, I think I pretty much got every single tower that uses fire. Except the plasma of Monkey Fangcop, which is not really considered fire. Unless you use the ability, and you can't use the ability every single second, so I don't want to count it as that. Like, if you guys want to do this challenge, you guys can try to get the dark monkey. I'm not gonna do that because it's kind of not considered one. I don't want to waste my time on just one thing that I'm gonna pretend to consider. That's a waste of money. I want to get the Archmage, and hopefully it's counted as fire, because I think he shoots fire. Let's get the Moab Clay. I also can get the wait, what am I doing? I also can get the Necromancer, but I don't want to do it now. I want to try my best to make sure it's related to fire as much as possible. I'm gonna master every element, all the elements, for sure. By the time I'm done with all the videos, I'm gonna consider myself the master of elements. And don't worry, I'll do them all first try. If I don't, my first try, I fail, I'm gonna do that again. So I'm just gonna make the video, I'm gonna make a second video of it, like part 2. Try to be master of one element. So yeah, I'm not giving up until I master every element of the whole game that is possible. Because some elements are not possible. Like some of the elements are not possible. I think, not sure. I haven't finished all of this. I remember there's one element I couldn't do. Yeah, I thought. Never mind. Anyway, also there's some elements that are gonna be combined with other elements. For example, the druid, because he's the only ones that can use wind is the druid's tornado and the monkey, the ninja's Bloons sabotage, which is considered wind because it has that weird wind movement when you use the ability, and of course the helicopter when you use the downdraft. And I don't think I can consider Monkey Ace as wind, because I mean it's just flying. It's not using wind. Like the downdraft is pushing wind, which is considered an attack of wind. And remember, my aim is to use attacks that are related to the element. The element. So I can't use those that uses the element to do something else, not to attack. So yeah, so the druid has to use lightning as well, which is, I think, is still considered as okay, because I mean pretty much some of them are not even using the elements, pretty much using other elements anyways. So I'm gonna consider it as combined. So yeah, so lightning and wind is definitely gonna be combined. The bad thing about lightning is because there's only one way of using lightning, and that's druid. There's so many elements that only has one, like the ice monkey. There's only one guy who can use ice, which is the ice monkey himself. And poison, which is the alchemist. I'm thinking of adding one of the heroes, the one that can use his hex. I think that's considered poison, but I feel like there's also forbidden magic, which I'm gonna definitely consider. Forbidden magic is definitely considered one, and one of them is gonna be the necromancer, 100%. And yeah, I think that's the only necromancer. It's only the necromancer. Cause the abilities are gonna be considered as well, because farmer and everything else. Because when we do nature, we're gonna use banana farms, and banana farms you definitely need farmers. And because farmer is considered a non-element, so we're gonna allow it. It's like the village, so we don't even worry that much. Let's get the archmage. Yeah, he does shoot fire. Look at that. He shoots fire. Nice. So he does shoot fire. Okay, now we don't even worry about that. You can see a speck of fire when he shoots. 19,000. We can try to. Oh wait, no. Supermine, no. Look at the balloons. They're all like burning in flames. This whole challenge is fire, man. You do not want to mess with the power of fire, which is this game's worst thing. Because pretty much if you look at the game, most of the things that they show is pretty much fire, which is kind of stupid, but it's also very good. Because I mean, they have to make their fair share of popping lead, which is why they did that. But other than that, I don't like it because there's so much fire. They even make a hero of fire. I mean, they also did a hero for nature, which is of course the guy who can use the world spirit, which is it's nature 100%. So I'm not really complaining. And okay, so some elements I figured out so far. I'm still trying to make a list of it. Fire is definitely gonna be a lot, because I made a list of fire, but I haven't finished it. And now it's finished because if you're seeing this video, you can see all the monkeys that can use fire. As long as they shoot something related to fire, it's okay. That's why I'm not trying to go for another tech shooter, because the only way to get fire is because his third tier is the hot shot. And then you can get 2 of the bottom and the middle, which is not really that good in the first place. So that's why I'm not gonna do another tech shooter. And then the boomerang monkey, I can do it again, but it's not really that useful, especially when you can't see camo that often. My biggest worry is definitely gonna be the DDTs. That's one of my biggest worries. Other than that, I'm not really that worried, because we're doing actually really good. Especially with this monkey buccaneers that can use the merchant. So useful. I'm just having this guy at the back just to be in case like some of them got through. Because the only last defense is this guy, which is not that good. Like all of them are at the front, which is not the best choice, but I just want to like make sure they're all down there, so I'm just gonna put them at the front. Look at all the balloons, this is all burning. So crazy, man. And when you do one element, it's so crazy. I'm the most worried I am is, of course, you have this thing is the water, because it's the next element. We're gonna be stuck on that element for a while, I think. Or maybe I can do it one shot. I'm not sure. I really hope I can do it one shot, because all I need to reach the round 100. Can't speak today. Round 100. Consider me as mastering the elements. You guys also might be wondering why I also think of this challenge. It's because I wanted to do this I wanted to do something related to elements because I love elements. They're all so different and they're all special. And because I did a quiz last time when I was very young, I answered this quiz. They told me I was a non-element, which is really bad. No way. And I was so angry because I couldn't master any of the elements. That's why I decided if I can't master all the elements, if I didn't master a single element, might as well master all the elements. Which is why I'm gonna do this, as the proof that I can be more than non-element. Okay, well, now our defense is okay. Definitely gonna need to upgrade you to mines. Because you are definitely not gonna be very useful when you're not mines. I don't think okay, round 95 is going to be a problem, and then once we reach round 100, it's also going to be a problem as well. But it's not much of a problem because we got a lot of very strong defense at the front already. Especially with this Archmage, it's going to do a lot of difference. Now look at that. Luckily we can destroy GGG so fast, wow. We might not even need to worry at all. What's our hero level? Oh, level 20. Okay, we don't need to worry that much now, huh? I mean, this challenge is easy because of the mage. We got the mage, which is like one of the strongest, I think one of the strongest, and also the super monkey, of course. They're both the strongest towers in the game, which is why I mean, not the only ones. Ninja is, of course, one of the strongest one as well. Pretty much a lot of monkeys are very strong, but the strongest, I think, to me, is definitely the magic monkeys, and also the crossbow master, or the dark monkeys. Oh great, I need to use my phoenix. Wait, I can just use the ability. I just use my super monkey's ability. It's so easy. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. I think we're gonna do that, yeah, we're just gonna get the ability. It's pretty much fire, so we don't need that much, don't worry. Nice drink. From my glass of water. Look at that, going down! This is so easy. And oh wait, my super monkey has no. Oh no, wait, I need to change. I think I have super monkey. I just realized my super monkey has no way of detecting camels. Put him here, because I want to see him shoot. Well, that was a bad placement. Whatever, I'm gonna take it. Okay, let's go, Batman. Bad placement. Screw it, we're gonna be round 100 soon, so I don't care. Okay, we need our defense for sure. We're gonna be Master of Fire! I don't jinx that actually. So lucky they have water. I wouldn't think of the ships at all. I completely forgot that they can shoot fire. Because I don't really use the water. Like if you see the experience, I don't use them that often. They're ones of the few that I don't use that often. Okay, the summary, I don't know why I use a lot. Glue gunner, I don't think I use glue gunner that much. Oh yeah, I definitely did. Okay, never mind. I mean, glue gunner is like not the best. Okay, you can't say it's the worst as well. It's not the best, but it's still considered one of the strongest. But it depends on how you play. Okay, we don't need to worry that much. Okay, maybe we need to get this just to pop those annoying stupid armor on them. We don't need to worry that much. Like, look at them, they're destroying it. Okay, we're gonna stop auto start once we reach round 99, and hopefully we're gonna. Let's use the ability. Oh right, I forgot he's not maxed out yet. I was like, why you didn't destroy him? I was like, okay, completely forgot it. Let's use the abilities. Actually, it was a bad idea because I should probably save the abilities for them. Okay, now we're gonna stop auto start so we can start. We can prepare the last round. Okay, this is the last round, so that we can be considered Master of Fire. Let's check if we can upgrade any of them. Ooh, yes. This is definitely gonna be perfect. Alright. Now we're gonna add one more mage at the back just in case they get through. I'll definitely use Black Magic. Alright. No fuss. We're gonna use the Phoenixes. Abilities, my hero's abilities. Alright. On fire. Doesn't look like he's taking a lot of damage yet. Okay, he's taking damage. He's taking damage. Come on, I wanna be a fire. Okay, let's set target. We're gonna change it to here. We'll keep changing into. Come on, you gotta pop. On ability, and cook that. Oh, one more. Lag, this lag. Don't lag on me now. Come on. Oh, we did it. Yes, the Master of Fire. Yeah, first element, Master of Fire. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna stop now because I do not want to continue. It's gonna take a while. Thank you guys for watching, and I become the Master of Fire. The next element, the Master of Water. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.